It's worrying, isn't it?
Well, it's quite a story,
Yeah.
and I must commend you for sharing it, because it'll have a resonance with lots of people. Amazing. Let's have a look at the pictures.
This is my lovely family. This is my husband, Jim.
Where's he?
He's here.
Is that him? That's a very flattering picture of him. Sorry, Jim, had to, really.
This is my eldest son, James.
Yeah.
This is my middle boy, Joe. And this is my daughter, Abby. And that's me.
Great. All polished up,
All
ready to go.
polished up, ready to go.
Brilliant. Well, I'm a bit taken aback, to be honest, by the story of your family. We certainly know why you're here, and boy, oh boy, I'd love you to walk out of here with a big smile on your face.
Oh, I'd love to, Noel. I'd love to.
And enough money to take the pressure off.
Oh, it'd be amazing. At least I'd be able to give up at least a couple of my jobs.
OK, let's crack on and try and get you that money. I hope the boxes are going to be kind to you. Could you please confirm you chose box number 11 at random before your game began?
I did, Noel.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Tracy, an amazing story, which I hope now is going to have a big smile associated with it. Tracy, good luck.
Thank you, Noel.
Very good luck, Tracy. What a story. All right, Derek, take it easy.
Right, I'm going to start with dial number 13, please. That's my daughter's birthday.
Okay, Tracy, you've been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure knowing you.
Thank you.
All right, hope it's a blue.
Thanks, Dale.
Oh.
Well, that's not going to make things simple. 100,000 in the very first box.
That's all right. That's all right. Come on, everyone, come on! Come on!
A good game for this lady.
My next number is number 2. That's my son James's birthday, please. IJ, please. Thank you.
Trace.
That is the perfect reply. Second high, second low.
And my next number is lovely George. That's my other son's birthday, the 22nd.
Best of luck, Trace.
Thank you.
Advantage, Tracy, advantage.
Look at that board, come on. I'm going to go for the lovely Claire, number 21.
OK, Claire, thank you very much.
Good luck, Tracy. Thank you, Claire.
Oh, no, we slipped back the other way.
Yeah, don't worry. Come on, come on.
She likes balance.
Come on. One more. I need another blue. I'm going to go with my neighbour. He's been brilliant to me. Number 19, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
All right, Chase. Best looks with you.
Thank you, Tony. It's all right. Come on.
Fascinating opening round. Best of luck. Truly fascinating. I don't know what he'll make of it. Hello, banker. I'm trucking on. I'm feeling very good at the moment. Yeah, Tracy's here. She is a card, isn't she? Essex girl. Oh, you've made him laugh on many occasions, he says. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, lovely pair of threepenny bits. Yeah, good to see you brought those with you. Thank you. He says you're dedicated, you're determined. He thinks that you could be trouble, but not right at this moment because, well, that was a horrible opening round, really.
Yeah.
But he is prepared to buy the box if you wanted to sell it at the very first offer for £4,000. Funny, that was greeted with silence. But, actually, that's pretty good going.
Ready for the question, please, now?
£4,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Tracy. Have you prepared what we call in the industry a throw to the break?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, she has. Right. Brace yourselves.
Please come back and watch my game, because when you come back, I'm going to take all that blues out and I'm going to spank that banker.
Sweet.
Welcome back to Tracy's game. Tracy Green from Rayleigh in Essex. I think the Essex bit you could probably guess. She's off already. Here we go then.
I think I'm going to go for a lovely newbie, Felix.
Phoenix.
Hello.
Where have you risen from?
I'm risen from Swindon.
Swindon. How long have you been in Swindon?
About 17 years.
Welcome. It's good to have you here.
Hope's the blue for you, right?
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah!
Well done.
I'm going to go for the lovely Dolly, number 14.
Okay, hope it's a blue for you.
Oh, thank you, Dolly.
Getting better.
My lovely Irene, you have been amazing to me, and I really love you.
Thank you.
Give me that one pin, we'll have a big kiss.
Yes, yeah, you're on. I'll try.
Please.
Oh no! Just when we were getting
Don't worry,
ourselves
Irene, don't
organised,
worry. You're fine. Come on,
Wallop,
that's all right.
another big one goes. 50,000 out of her life.
Come on.
I think it's a bit precarious, actually, Trace. I think
Yeah.
one's got to say. It's that large hole there that's your problem. Yes, banker. You've given him nowhere to go with that round. I'll do this one backwards. The last thing he said was, the moment you lose the $250,000, you are in big, big trouble because of that big gap. So you've left him nowhere to go. So he's sticking at 4,000. 4,000 for a second time.
I'm ready for the question, please, now.
She's determined. £4,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Come on, please.
My word. I hope her determination is going to be rewarded.
The lovely Stu, you just keep looking at me, saying, open me.
Because I fancy her, I think. On the story.
Yeah, number 3, please.
Good luck, babe.
Stu. Trace, in anticipation of this game swinging quite dramatically in your favour, I want the banker to be caring about you. In addition to this punishing work schedule you do, you're also raising money for charity.
Yeah, each year I try and give £50 to £100, and that's what I do every year. And also, I've done Race for Life this year. Every year, where I'm so busy, I thought to myself, this year I'm going to push myself to do it. And I did it, and I've done it within about half an hour.
How far is it?
I've done 5 kilometres.
You did it in half an hour?
I've done it in half an hour.
It's pretty good going.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, Forrest, on we go.
I think I'm going to go with Thomas, the lovely Thomas, number 1.
I hope it's a nice one for you.
Come on! The lovely Adam, number 4.
Good luck, Tress.
Thank you, mate.
Deserve a blue.
Thank you. It's all right. Thank you.
Okay, so you're happy about the 1,000.
Come on, everyone!
Now, what do we think about that situation? Are you feeling a bit more confident?
Yeah, I am actually now.
Good.
Yeah.
Hoping he feels less confident. Hello again. Marginally less confident, okay. She is very, very determined. I think she is the living embodiment of that expression, I'm only here once. We agreed with my description of him. He's doubled you to 8,000. Now, what are you thinking, Tracy?
I said to Tony and Irene in our chat, I said, well, I've always got that 250 down the bottom, I'll keep going.
So as long as the $250,000 stays in play,
I said I'll keep going.
you said you'd keep going.
Yeah.
Clearly, life-changing money for your whole family sitting here.
Yeah. Can I ask my husband?
You said you want to ask me?
I know, I just want to ask you how you think I'm doing and...
I think you're doing brilliant, and I think go for it.
Yeah.
Yes, James?
Yeah, definitely.
You want to go back to Turkey, don't you?
Yeah,
Renew your vows.
Yeah, we wanted to do it on our 20th anniversary, but we couldn't afford to do it. So we're hoping if we could get some money, we'd go back out to Turkey and get it done. And it's weird because number 11 is our 11th of July is when we got married. So that's why I'm determined, and I just hope there's something in there.
Just hope it's a sign.
Yeah, I hope so now. Ask me the question, please.
£8,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Tracy. You're doing incredibly well. Relax and enjoy this bit. I think you're going to turn the game around totally in your favour. I've just got a great feeling about the next 3 boxes, but they do come after a break. See you shortly. Tracy Green, a really good sort. Amazing woman, family orientated, industrious, compassionate, and now in this context, totally determined to change her life forever. And you've said as long as the $250,000 stays in play, you're going to keep going. And I so much want you to go away with meaningful money. That workload that you have currently for the family is punishing. If you're able just to drop a little bit of it off, I'm sure the quality of life would improve enormously, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would now.
Oh, I'd love Deal to do that for you, Tracy. I really would. You've got 3 more. Where are you going now?
I'm going to go with number 7, Beryl.
All right,
Lovely Beryl.
She is lovely. Right, now you'd never had blue, had you?
I've had 1 blue, 1 penny.
Yes, but up until that point yesterday you hadn't had a blue,
No.
so we need you now to be on a bit of a blue cruise.
Okay.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Yes. I like the way she whispers.
Best of luck.
No, you're back to your old ways.
Yeah.
Oh,
20,000.
sorry. Come on.
Come on, everyone, come on.
p and a pound.
Lovely Sophie, number 10.
Oh, good luck, Tracy.
Thank you.
Flat out to a pound. Oh no! Oh no, what a round.
Come on, everyone, don't be down. Got to find that one.
You definitely got to find the penny.
I'm going to go for Ron, number 6.
Ron, it just seems that we're in this period where we get these killer rounds. I just pray that this is not the $250,000 because, honestly, the odds on her doing that are tiny. But the whole game changed the moment that's gone. The banker has said that. As long as we keep it there, we know she's going to keep going. So he knows she's going to keep going. And that will help the offers. Go on, Ron.
I hope fortune's smiling on you, Tracy.
What a red round.
Come on, everybody, don't be down.
That was a very painful round.
Yeah, it
did
was.
not do what we needed it to do. Not just wanted, needed it. He says you lose the $250,000, now the game doesn't just collapse, it's over. And he appreciates you want to chase the $250,000. He really does. But he says that's not the board to do it on. He respects you. Wow. Well, I can distill that down to, and you agreed, that is not the kind of board to chase the $250,000. We have players come here and say, I'll keep going as long as the $250,000 is there. So he is saying over and over again, Tracy, it's the wrong tactic. Don't do it. It will end in tears. But you're doing something right because he does fundamentally admire you. And he describes this as a lifeline. You were at 8,000. We've had a really disappointing round. But your lifeline is you're still at 8,000. He sticks. But remember, he's calling it a lifeline.
That is an amazing offer, especially like what I've just took out again.
James, what do you think?
I think if she takes the 250 out, she's got to be prepared to go all the way to get any money out of this game. Any decent money, which is decent money still for us.
Yeah.
I mean, you've said that you're going to go to the end and do what you feel. How would you feel if it was in your box? 250 grand.
That number 11's our anniversary.
I know.
Isn't it?
It's still a good offer. So
It
just
is a
take
real
a
good
moment to
offer.
think about it.
Mum, you got to remember, if you take out them 3 reds, you know, it's game over. Whereas if you think it's the end of the day, it's your game, but if you take away 8,000, you know, it's less work for you.
Not going to change your life, though, is it? You're still going to have to go and work.
I know, that number 11, that's that I've got number 11 and our anniversary is the 11th of July. And that's, you know, it just keeps drawing to me. And it's so hard.
Tracy, I think if it's your game and if you want to go, it sounds like you've got the support behind you, whatever happens, but I know we all want to see you go away with something, and that is every box would be nail biting.
Yeah. Thank you.
First I'd say, put an 8,000 box up there and vision that 8,000 there and take away the other 3. All I'm saying to you, the 8,000's there, don't chase it. If it's coming to you, take it.
Yeah.
Yes, banker? Message from the banker, Trace. that didn't end how I expected it, not from the way he started. Basically, Tracy, he has been touched by your story, holding down so many jobs to be able to provide for your family. It's really touched him. He's very impressed. But whereas before he felt that 8,000 was a lifeline and you should definitely take it, he would now like you to go on and knock out the $250,000 because it would be hilarious. And the reason why he's done his U-turn is because everybody has been so nice to you and said how pained and hurt they would be if you failed. It's his way of getting at everybody else as well. Now, I think something symbolic happened, because when he said that, the phone fell apart. Which rather serves him right. So, £8,000.
Trey, can I just say this to you?
Yeah.
Right, you do. It's your game. You've worked. You've been here for weeks now. Whatever you do, you deserve it more than anyone. And I really hope you win it. But, as Mummy said, we come in with this world with nothing and we go out. Just think about it, babe, because it'd break my heart to see you go in with nothing today.
Yeah, thanks, Shell.
Tracy, you know when we were talking in the green room?
Yeah.
You said, I'm here for the big money and I'm going for it.
No, I did. And I just...
Yes. Tracy, banker for you.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. Banker. Oh, that'd be amazing. You know, it really would help me a bit more. Please, Mr. Banker. I don't know, I don't like to be greedy. Yeah, I just need a little, you know, a little bit more. Could I have 10,000, please, Mr. Banker? Mr. Banker, could I have 10,000, please? Oh, my. I've just spoke to the banker.
Magic moment. All right, okay, come on, serious.
Yeah, the banker said, could I speak to him in my nice voice? And I did. And now the offer is £10,000. Amazing.
So is that it then? Would you like the question?
Yeah, ask me the question now, please.
Tracy. £10,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Trace, we are going to take a break now. I find it extraordinary that you managed to get him up from 8 to 10 without having to give anything at all. The whole message, the creed, the core of her game was based upon progress as long as the $250,000 was there. It's still there. So has she done something incredibly stupid? You left us in no doubt at all. You were here to make the most of this one opportunity. Has she blown it? See you shortly. I just knew you'd be back for this one because it is just so fantastic. You said as long as that one was there, you were going to keep going. But for reasons you'll no doubt explain in a little while, you opted out at 10,000. 15,000 and 10,000 are sitting there. Why don't you have an all-red round now and just prove that you are one canny lady?
Yes, come on. Right. Number 9, Derek, please.
All right, Derek, come on. Need you to do something absolutely horrible. Reveal that at the beginning of this show, you chose the $250,000. No, you didn't. 10 grand. I think it's pretty clear. As long as it stays there, you could have got more money.
Number 18, Carl.
OK, Carl, I'm hoping this is not the 1p, because the 1p's keeping things honest at the moment. Go on, prove that you've got it. Oh, Come on, here we go. Next one.
Number 20, Andy.
Andy, open it. Pound there. OK, all right, so... I wonder whether 15,000's on the table, or maybe, actually, 1p. Hello. £1,000 it would have been at this point. We would have been heartbroken. You started at 4. You stuck at 4. You went away. You were going to quit the date, but got it to 10. Next 3.
Number 15, Matty.
Go on, Matty, what do you got in there?
15.
No, 100. Come on, we want that 15,000. Oh, she's got an excuse. Right.
Excuse.
What's it going to be?
Number 8, Jenna. Lovely Jenna.
Come on, Jenna. 15,000, please. No. Come on, one more shot at it.
Quick.
Oh, please, please, please. Do take it out, Trace, because I know how much the uplift from 10 to 15 would have meant for you.
Time between.
16 or 17?
Number 16, Zoe.
Zoe, please, 15,000. I really, really want 15 out of 16.
Not Tracy.
Oh, no. What a contrast. 1p or 15,000.
Thank you.
Hello. The wool over your eyes. Ooh, he's feeling bruised.
I'm feeling great.
He says he might need to find some form of revenge. Because this offer would have just been 4 grand.
Ooh, yeah.
Would you mind if I removed your bits?
No. Thank you.
15,000 or 1p? I do think it will be the sweetest moment if actually, in negotiating with the banker and getting him to go up without condition, that actually you also swerved out of the 1p club. I think that would be fantastic. Tracy, at the beginning of the one and only time that you will ever play Deal or No Deal here in the Dream Factory, you selected 15,000. Could you please, Sherilyn, open 17? Obviously, I'm very keen, and I'm sure everybody is very keen to know what £10,000 would do for you.
Definitely now I want to try and go out to Turkey and renew our wedding vows.
Yeah, definitely.
Lovely. How long have you been married? Remind me.
We've been married 23 years and we've been together 29 years.
Lovely. Well, that'll be a fabulous trip,
Yeah.
won't it? Can you ease off this punishing workload, do you think? No.
She'll always work long as she lives.
Right, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people need that, actually. Yes. Yeah, not enough to ease off the workload. Tracy, how do you fancy the chance of winning £20,000?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh, because he might just have come up with his way of getting revenge. Yeah, under the table. Oh, are they in here? Okay. Right. I'll take the two off the top. Okay, there are... Oh, talk to him. There are now 2 orange boxes. Right, inside one of these boxes it says double. However, in the other box, oh, it says nothing. If you were able to pick the box, you would double the money. He's inviting you to play the banker's double or nothing. Let's put them up there. In one box, it apparently says double. We've never ever done this before, so I didn't know who was going to do this. And in the other one, it says nothing. So you have the chance to go from 10,000 to 20,000 if you found the box with double, or he would get what he describes as his revenge for having to go up from 8 to 10,000 because he wouldn't actually give you anything. And I think you'd join a pretty exclusive club. I think only 3 or 4 people have ever gone away from a deal with absolutely nothing.
I don't need to tell you what to do. No.
If you was meant to have more than 10 trays, you would have took that 11. You was meant to have 10.
You're not greedy.
No, that's it. You've had your day, you've had your game.
All right, let's be 100% clear about this. The banker is now giving you an opportunity that no other player in the history of Deal has had at this stage, and that is to actually double the money that they've taken. It's a massive opportunity, but it is 50-50. How lucky are you feeling, Tracy?
See,
Yeah? That sounded like somebody who didn't want to take the gamble, that C. So you got another surprise for her. What? Oh, right, okay. Right. I might as well put one on the top of there. Okay. You've now got 2 green boxes, yeah, we can see that. Wow. Oh. Each pair is the same in the sense that one of the pair says double and one says nothing, right? Okay, he will give you the opportunity to open both sets of boxes. As long as you find double in one of the pairs, he will double your money from 10,000 to 20,000. So the only way you go away with nothing is if you find nothing twice.
So if she finds double once, that's 20 grand.
Yes.
see, well, it is. I'm not really lucky with money. That's the, you know, I know I've won 10,000, but that was really, it's like, when I play bingo, I never win any money, you know? And I just worry, I win nothing. But 20,000, oh dear, I would definitely be able to cut down a job.
Tracy, that's a good offer. You've had your game, you spanked him, and you got 10 grand. See how happy you were at the end when you got that 10 grand?
Oh, it's just so tempting. It really, you know, just, you think 20,000, just open one of them, you know.
Whatever you do, try, we'll back you. So whatever
No,
you do,
it's just
we'll
so
back you.
tempting. 20, what, you know, it just, I could cut down a cleaning job, you know?
But you could end up with nothing.
Nothing.
Tracy, sorry, he's playing mind games. Don't let him get to you. I
Okay.
think you should pretend those little boxes didn't come out and leave it there. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth the risk, and you deserve this.
If you think that she should take this most unusual opportunity, would you put your hand up, please?
Oh, God.
Right, so
You as well, James.
that's not half of the people that would go with the banker's double or nothing.
You got that 10 grand in your hand, Trace, assures.
How disappointed you're going to be if you lose?
Yeah. And your luck, as you say, ain't...
No, that's the only thing. That's what puts me down. I'm not really lucky with money. Everything else, I've got my health, I've got my family and everything. But when
Try.
it comes to things...
Take the money.
Oh.
Take the money.
Take the money, Trace.
Okay.
Question I'm going to ask. Yeah.
My word. Yeah, I'm going to have to...
3 pairs of boxes, Tracy. Each pair has 1 double and 1 nothing. You've only got to find double once. That is the banker's double or nothing. Deal or no deal?
If you want to go for it, go for it. You've got
Audience, this once, what do you think? Audience.
Okay. So, this is all extraordinary stuff to me. So, the question I'm asking you now is bankers double or nothing, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Tracy, you have decided to take the double or nothing gamble. We will take each pair at a time. The only way you go away from deal or no deal with no money at all is if you find nothing 3 times. Tracy, good luck. The blue boxes first. I'd like you to tell me which of the 2 you would like me to open.
Number 2, that's my son's birthday.
I'm really hoping, because I can sense the atmosphere here, I'm really hoping that we are going to see double in the very first box.
Please.
Because it will mean that you have not £10,000, but the chance to give up one of those punishing jobs of yours and go out of here with 20,000. The contents of box 2, nothing. The double was in 1. The green boxes. I'm shaking here, Tracy. I hope you've done the right thing.
Can I come up?
My husband, Jim, come down.
Yeah, Jim, you come down as well. All right. This is just huge. So the second pair of boxes, exactly the same thing applies. One has double in and the other has nothing. Which number would you like me to open?
Number 1.
You're now going for number 1. Okay. Number 1, you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, number 1.
Number 1. Same thing applies. If we're going to see double in the lid, you have 20,000. quite clearly, your life changes. Here it is. This is to prove to everybody you should have gone there. Oh, my word. Absolutely everybody here thought that it was inevitable that you'd get this, but you're right on the threshold of actually going away from deal with nothing at all.
Number one again. Oh.
Number one again?
Yeah.
Absolutely sure? Oh, crumbs, Tracy, I wish you good luck. Please, please, please let her go away with 20,000. Tracy,
So brave. Oh.
We're not over yet, so if you'd just like to sit down. Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you.
This is, and it always has been, the most honest game in television. And just to complete your game officially, I will show you the contents of 2. Oh, what? You try and open it. It had nothing. Which job are you going to now be able to give up?
My early morning cleaning job.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. How are you feeling?
Oh, do you know what? I feel absolutely on top of the world now.
Do you?
I
Because
really
I'm
do.
absolutely knackered after that. That was one of the most emotional games we've ever had, and thank goodness the climax means that I'm saying, Tracy from Essex, you now have £20,000. And that is Deal or No Deal, and that's why you'll be back tomorrow. See you then.